What's up, Oozaru Nation? Starlo59 here, bringing you my Son Goku U7 deck. Very, very good deck. Very based on what you mill. If you mill good, you're going to play good. Play better, draw better. Basically, the way I kind of look at it, it's like, it's GT, but you're playing no more risk. It's kind of like when people were playing the new God Trunks versus playing Gogeta. Gogeta was more risky, but it had higher reward. This has a higher reward ceiling if you mill good. So start off, Son Goku. When this card attacks, draw 1. He's activate main, non-interactable. You can burst 3, draw 1, discard 1. Helps fill up your drop because when we awaken, we have 7 or more U7s. U7 have 7 or more. And then we can awaken any life, which is amazing. On the backside, there's no swing draw. He just has activate main, draw 1, then mill up to 3 of your own cards. Activate main, sparking 20, add up to 1 mono red U7 from your drop area to your hand, so you grab back FCRs, grab back super combos, whatever you need. Start out for the deck. We have 4 of Son Gohan Ultimate Essence. When this card is played, top 5, add up to a unison with the cost of 2, which we don't play. Some builds have switched to the Mass Saiyan, but we have gone to the Baby Unison. And then you can also add any U7 within there, the top, with the energy cost 4 or less. Then to complement that, we have 4 of the Android 17 Heating and Calling. Pairs very, very well with our leader. If it's bursted off the leader, we can burst another one and play him out, so we have a combo to stay high at life and keep your swinging base with leader. And then when he's played from hand, draw 1. This is our 1-drop package. Next up, we have 4 of one of the most busted cards. Android 17 for the Universe's Survival. Double strike for that sparking 7. Auto when this card attacks. Look at top 3, add up to any U7. SCR, 8 drops, anything. Limit 1, tap it to play 1 red to play him. If there are 5 or more U7s in your drop, you can play him. Insane at clearing unisons, insane at just applying pressure very, very early game. Since Gogeta got put to 1, I believe Frieza for the Universe Survival becomes the next best 1-drop. Dual attack, sparking 7. When this card is played, choose up one of your opponent's battle cards. Negative 15. It's a 90k dual attack. You can minus 30k and then swing at it. It is insane the amount of pressure this card provides. It is insane. Then we have our counterplay. Son Goku, Sign of Mastery. Counterplay limit 1. Play this card. Sparking 7. If your leader card is a mono red Son Goku, you can reduce it by 1, so it becomes 1 cost. When it's played, neg something by 15k. If it's reduced 0, draw 1. Very, very good against blocker negates, anything that your opponent's putting up, and it's 90k pressure. This pairs very, very well with Videl, because you can counter window 1 this, counter window 2 Videl. Videl prevents you from playing counterattacks for the turn, or counter plays. But, so you resolve in order. Videl minuses 2 things 20k. Goku resolves, minuses something 15k, and then if it's reduced, you can kill it, so you kill 30k very easily. And then we have 3 of SSB Vegeta for the Universe Survival. I may cut it 2. I like it at 3. See if I mill something, I can do it. Deflect critical, which is insane. When this card is played, draw 1, then choose up 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier. They lose neg 15, and activate main, sparking 10. Tap 2 if your leader card is a mono color Universe 7. You can play it from your hand. Very good for applying pressure. Then the super combo of choice, Frieza Universe 7 combination. It's literally borderline live turn 1. Just sparking 7. If your leader card is red, draw 1. Helps you stay alive, helps you stay awake very, very early. Next up, we have 3 of Son Goku Ultra Mastery. This card has had a lot of recent controversy because of how quickly it can get hit with counterplays, dirty bursts. There's a lot of stuff in the net that can interrupt it. It has deflect, double strike, dual attack, sparking 20 when it swings. You can look at your opponent's hand, rip any card 7 or less. That includes Pan, since he is on the board, Pan gets reduced 6 cost. This includes Final Flash, any card that you stop it. And is tap 4. If there are 10 or more Universe 7s in your drop area, play this card. Then choose all your opponent's battle cards to get neg 35 power for a turn. And then you can't play non-U7 cards for a turn. You can't play non-red battle cards for a turn. So you can't overwhelm. Not that you could, but you know, you can't do anything like that. Next up for our unison of choice, we have Baby Juvenile Parasite. It's a 3 cost permanent. If your leader card is red and all your energy in rest mode, your leader card gains 1k. It's good because if they just try to press you with a bunch of 15ks, they have to combo, so you're basically playing solitaire. This card will remove a marker. You can place 1 card under this and drop it instead. +1, draw a card and choose up to one of your opponent's cards, suck it up, and this card gains 10k. You suck up the entire stack. So if they have cards that have evolved over entire stack, you gain all those cards, and now essentially you're plussing like crazy. You're inherently getting the +1, and then you're sucking up something, so you're basically going +2. If they have any extra stacks, you go crazy. It's also really good for Spirit Boost. And then complement that, we have 3 of Videl Encountering Danger. Counterplay. Play this card. They can hit it, but the best part is it's auto, so it gets around deflect. Basically, you play this card, Spirit Boost 1, minus 2 your opponent's cards 20k, which is really, really good. Next up, for a lot of the matchups, especially Gamma being prevalent in the meta, Broly Crown of Retribution. If your leader card is red when this card is played, if your opponent has 2 or more energy up, you can look at their hand, rip something 20k or less, that's super combos, that's negates, it's anything you need. It's a very good meta call because cards like Gamma, decks like Gamma like to sit up with 3 energy, and you can punish that. Next up, one of the also crazy counterplays in the game, Vegeta Resolve Renewed. Counterplay if a card being played is 50k or less, play Strapper instead, and if you have 3 or more energy, comes a 1 cost. Very, very nuts, very insane, because a lot of your floodgates are 15ks, a lot of the Gamma ones, a lot of any of the Oceanus ones. Next up, we have 2 Realm of the Gods, Ultra Instinct. Activate Battle. If your leader card is and all your energy are red, choose one of your cards, it gains 10k power. Then if it's your turn, you can choose up one of your opponent's battle cards, their energy cost higher than their energy, then it gets -30, so you can wipe field. And if it's your opponent's turn, draw 1, then choose up one of your cards to gain 5k. So it's 15k defensively, or it can stop the field. Next up, the Spice. We are Universe 7. Our leader has that built in, but we like this just the second one, so we could resolve both of them, grab back your 8-drop and your SCR. You can choose one, go through your deck, add any U7 with energy cost 4 or less, or you can go from drop, add any Universe 7. And we have 4, testing the opposition. You really don't go down in life, but when you do, you want to have this live. If you're a 5 or less, take a life, play a blocker. 4 After Image. A lot of people playing 2. I think this card's insane. It's literally live, borderline turn 1. Sparking 5, take a life, minus something 10k, and then choose one of your cards, gains 40k. So you can really like systematically destroy boards. Say if they attack with 2 things, 10k there, and then the attacking card, you're already going up 40, so you're really not going to combo. Being a Red Saiyan leader, we have some of the most broken cards, and access some of the most crazy ones. Violent Rays, we play 2 of them. If your leader card is red, you get the attack, then choose either battle cards or unison cards, 20k, 1000 power. They can attack for a turn. 1 King Piccolo, we're going to have 3 markers anyways. If you have a unison with 3 markers, play it for free. It's a 20k double strike, gains 5k for 3 cards red. And when it swings, your opponent can activate blocker. So if play blocker negates, really good to punish with this. 2 Koi, discard fodder for our leader, plus if they try to play floodgates, we can punish very, very hard. We can also filter and try to find cards we need. 2 King Vegeta's Imposing Presence, counterattack if the leader card is a mono red Saiyan. Choose the attacking card, ignoring barrier, gets -10. And now every time your opponent attacks, they're going to have to, initiate -5 to the card attacking. So if you have Violent Rays plus this, you basically shut down your entire turn. Because they can't swing with 20ks, but if they swing with 15ks, they go down to 10ks, so you punish them hard. Finally, the Champa, always want to push. If your opponent's at 3 life, you swing them down, double strike, and then you just play this bad boy for a game. SSB Vegeta Umbrella Power can be added off leader, can be added off the extra card. Dual attack for Sparking 25, it's ultimate deflect triple strike. Activate main, tap 4, play this card from your hand, and you may have one of your opponent's leader cards gain -5 for a turn, so that's very, very good. Their leader card becomes 10k. Then you can remove this card from the game, blow up the entire board, ignoring barrier on your opponent's side, and then choose one of your opponent's life credit. So if they go down to 1, you literally find a 6 game. So yeah, that's my U7 deck profile. Really liking a lot. Few edits I can here and there. Always adapting, learning, evolving, loving this game. Without further ado, Star-Lord signing out.